Elvis is dead. All the evidence points to the presence of weapons of mass destruction. I know what you did last summer. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. No, that dress doesn't make your bum look big. OJ is innocent. Of course Neil Armstrong walked on the moon. I am not a crook, said Richard Nixon. When asked who cut down his father's cherry tree, the young George Washington replied, "I cannot tell a lie, Papa. I cut it with my little hatchet." When George Bush commuted Scooter Libby's sentence, he basically said, lying's okay. Factually speaking, the whole thing with the cherry tree was probably the invention of George Washington's first biographer. But who needs facts when you're no longer living in a reality-based paradigm? The fact is, we'll never know how Scooter Libby would have got on with a cellmate with a name like Freight Train Larry. The fact is, Scooter Libby was in Dick Cheney's carpool, and he's not going to jail. Whether or not he actually cut down a cherry tree, George Washington will be remembered as someone who simply couldn't tell a lie. As to how George Bush will be remembered, only time will tell. Nonetheless, happy 4th of July, people. This video is supplied for patriotic purposes only. After all, who doesn't love a parade? Or kittens? This video was planned at fairly short notice. There'll be more later in the week. See you next time. Cheers.